show. Now, to bring it back to something more serious, now, Cal, you said that you started putting languages, multiple languages, in your content. Now, where'd you get this idea from? Why add so many content? Why not just keep it English?
Well, again, what I'm saying are messages from God, a higher source of power, naturally during an awakening that was spiritually connected to the light mass. So I want to show the truth, but I also want to give the information to these nations and combine them so that the beat and the tone and the voice goes perfectly with where I am in the music process. Because what better yet to do than combine these nations with different messages from God? I mean, a higher power, the highest source that created us all.
Fair enough, fair enough. And which languages can you speak fluently other than English? Are there any other languages that you speak comfortably?
I say very comfortably Italian.
Okay. So you like share some stuff in Italian, like numbers or how do you say hello? How do you say goodbye? How do you say how are you? What can you share with us about Italian?
I can say that it has nothing to do with the basics. It's very ancient and strategic, where it's flat out a message that God is feeling in that emotion and He's communicating through me and giving information. And that's what the songs are. I can say a couple words now. You can translate them on your behalf and figure out what I'm saying if you want to play a game with me. And then you'll figure out where I'm at with this. But again, I'm also the United States citizen that's American that has those genetics of Italian. And my great
Mm,
grandmother is from originally Italy, but spoke also Portuguese and Spanish. So it's all learning, it's a learning process when you're not raised around these people in these households. And that's
right.
what happened to me. I awakened more with the pandemic and just woke up naturally, progressively gifted. And so what I do is I show that truth. I show my truth in my music, but also my literature as well, from poetry, My Heart Feels God, poetic version, volume 1, 2, and now 3 and 4 and 5 are coming out. I show it in Woke All Advanced Technology, which is the most advanced technology in the world, showing precision of 48 pieces of art. So you have
Mm,
philosophy, art, words that I was saying during this awakening. And keep in mind, Einstein was gifted. He was awakened. And what did he see? He saw numbers, he saw things, he wrote things down, he knew how to describe these things. And that's what I also have in my book is mathematics and physics and Woke All Advanced Technology, proving God's existence in the universe, in the ocean, and also in the human body of anatomy. And that's where these languages are coming from. It is God being proven in the human body, whether you want to call it Allah, or you want to call it the source, or you want to call it God, or other names in other cultures. But it is all the same feeling of purpose, of love and light. And that's where I am right now in my life. And that's where the music takes hold over so many different people who are fluent in those languages of Italian, Egyptian, Hebrew and Portuguese, Spanish, African, these are all ancient, Thai, and also Chinese. Am
mm.
I fluent to understand them all the time? No, but do I know how to research and find the information? And do I have friends who are fluent in those cultures because that's where they came from, other countries? They're
Right.
here in the United States. Yes, they know what I'm saying, and we're able to figure it out really quickly.
Okay. Well, you said that you actually, you said spiritually or naturally, like you can actually understand ancient Italian. So you can also speak or understand Latin, per se, like just the original Latin base.
So it's basically more or less at that moment, if I'm with someone who's fluently, I know what they're saying. If they're saying something negative, if they're trying to do something bad, I can feel it. God can feel it. We know what's going on. Now, if it's something positive, I can feel that too.
Mm,
But it's more or less, I'm I'm like a diamond, you know, shining the light, and I have these amazing gifts that are basically giving the advancement of opportunity for people. So by telling the people what God wants me to tell them, it can be either a good thing for them if they listen, or it could be a bad thing if they don't listen, because
Right.
it's all about the obedience and karma. I mean, everyone knows what karma is. Either you're good to me and I'm good to you, love thy neighbor, help each other, or it could go in another direction. Do I focus on a negative direction? No, I'm a very positive, loving person. But again, am I aware? Yes, I am.